Hey guys, Rob here again. Today we got another regulated device to review today, and this is a tobeco mod, and this is their version of, it's a tube mod, and it is a version of the DNA 30. Okay, so this is like, once again, a tobeco mod, and here it is right here. This is in a box. Now this is a DNA 30 style chip. Okay, this is the China version, the Chinese version of the DNA 30 chip. So this is a tube mod, and this is the way it came. Okay, so let's pull the box open here, and inside you do have a little instruction booklet. We'll see what that, open that up. So it does have instructions on how to put the batteries in, how to do it. Now this mod, I have done multiple DNA mods. Okay, I've done the DNA 20, I've done the DNA 30, the Cloudport DNA 30, I've done my own DNA 30. So I'm not going to get into too much of the getting it in stealth mode, because it's all the same, and you do get an instruction manual. So they do show you that. So I'm not going to get too much involved in showing you stealth mode, because it does have same stuff as your DNA 30s. So like your Hannah's, the Cloudport, the DNA 20s, like the Hannah Fast Tech, all the ones that I've covered. So it's basically will work the same. The only thing different is the button configuration. Okay, so you do have that, and here it is. The DNA 30 right here. Okay, now it does come in this nice little pouch here. Comes in this nice little pouch. So, and then there's nothing else in the box. The box is empty after that. Okay. So let's dive on down here on the table, and we'll take another look at this thing. So okay guys, here it is once again in its sleeve, and this does say tobeco DNA 30 on there. That's a nice little suede, or I don't know what kind of sleeve that is. It's a nice little pouch. So let's open it up here. We'll just pull it out right here. So there you go. There is the tobeco DNA 30 tube mod. Okay. So basically, here's your buttons. You got your fire button back here. They are in the back of the mod. So you do have your fire button here, and you got a plus and a minus. You can probably see that. It says plus and minus. So that's going to be your up and down. So basically, like I say, it works the same. 5 clicks to lock it, 5 clicks to unlock it, and then if you want to switch from your modes, you just hit this. You got to lock it, and then hold this and your down button, and you'll do one of the modes, and then you hit this 5 times. So you'll get your stealth mode and stuff, and you'll get your where it flips around. You go left to right view, same as all the other DNA 30s. Now this does not have a removable top. That is non-removable. Okay. And then also, as you can tell, I just tried that. This is not a floating pin, and you got these nice little grooves here for your airflow. Okay. So if you put a tank on there that does use the 510 and everything for the airflow, it will have airflow. Okay. So this does come apart. This does have a copper spring. That's a nice copper spring right there. Nice spring. And this is a stainless steel tube mod. It is a brushed stainless steel, so it's not a fingerprint magnet. And then also this tube part comes out. So you basically have 3 pieces. You got your head, the tube, and this, and your bottom spring connection. See, and there you go right there. As you can see, the inside, it's got a nice insulator right there. Now you can use flat top or button tops with this. Alright, and this will go down to 0.3 sub-ohms. I did put a 0.3 sub-ohm on this to check it out, and it does do 0.3 sub-ohms. Okay. So Once again, the top does not come off. I haven't been able to get it to come off. I'm not going to really mess with it too much. Okay, you got these nice little grooves in here, kind of give it a little unique design. So let's go ahead and put this back together here. We'll go ahead and throw a battery in here so you guys can all see how this thing works. We'll put the battery in here and automatically it comes right on up. Automatically comes right on up. Okay, I don't know which way the screen is going to do it, one way or the other, but you can see it says 30 watts, and then if you hit the button it does get brighter, and it says check atomizer because I don't have an atomizer on there. So it does say check atomizer if your atomizer is not connected, and you can control the wattage by up and down. So I'm hitting the down right here, the negative, so I'm hitting the down. Okay, and then you can also go back up. Now this goes from 7 watts to 30 watts, just like all the other DNAs. Okay, and then you hit your, once again, we can click this 5 times, lock them. So now we're locked. Okay. Once again, we're locked. Okay, so unlock it. You just click it. Now I do believe this is like a 10 click. This ain't a 5 click. This is actually locks and unlocks with 10 clicks. I was wrong. I said 5, but this is actually a 10 click lock. Okay. I haven't really used this a lot because I am giving this away and I didn't want to put a lot of wear and tear on this from my use, because this is going to be our 800. We hit 800 subscribers. This is going to be put in our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Okay, so you guys will be receiving this right here. Okay, so basically it does do, you lock it. Okay, and then you can also hit and you can swap. Okay, so you lock it like that, 10 clicks to lock it, 10 clicks to unlock it. You hold this in the negative, you're going to change your view left to right. You hold this in your positive, you're going to change from stealth to normal, just like anything else. Okay, so let's go ahead and put an RDA on there so you guys can see what it does. We're going to put a 0.6. We're going to put this 0.6 Stel Air on there. Nice smooth threads on the 510. And look, that is almost completely flush. Almost completely flush on there. Okay. So it does have just a little hair of a gap. I've tried multiple RDAs on this, and it barely just has a little bit, which they probably did that so you can make sure you have nice airflow with tanks and stuff. So it doesn't have an adjustable 510 or anything. Okay. So right now this is reading this at a 0.5, so it is a 0.5 ohm RDA. So it's reading at 0.5. And then it will fire. As you can see it firing. It is firing. So it does read your ohms, and it does flash when it says, you know, you get the right amount. So it does show 0 volts. So it's 4.0 volts at 30 watts for 0.5. So it does read your ohms real well. I did go down to a 0.3 and it read a 0.3. Okay, so it'll read 0.3 on up to, I think, 3.3 ohms or something like that from what it says. So let's bring this back up. I will vape on this to show you that it does work, but then I will put it right back in its box, because this is going to be, once again, our 800 subscriber. It's going to be added to the 1,000 subscriber giveaway when we hit 800 subscribers. Okay guys, let's bring it back up, vape on it. So okay guys, that is the Tobeco DNA 30 style mod. Once again, it works just like all the other DNA 30 mods, don't matter if it's the clone, the original, it works the same. Reads the ohms real well. Okay, it will go down to 0.3. I have tried it and it has hit. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit this at 30 watts on this RDA, and this is hitting at 4 volts. So basically it's going to be, you know, the battery voltage. So there you go, it does hit real well. So just to show you that it does work, and I will take the RDA back off. Okay. So that is the review of the Tobeco DNA 30. I will take the battery out. So I did use this for just the purpose of review of the Tobeco DNA 30 type style mod, and we will put this back in its original spot here. Tie it all back up, put it back in its case. Instruction manual. So once again, guys, this will be added into 1,000 subscriber. Once we hit 800, we hit 900, I'm going to put in another mod. We hit 1,000, I'm going to put in another mod. So this is the way it will come to you. And I did open this for purpose of review to show you what this was, to review it, and to show what you'll be getting. Okay. So alright guys, that is the end of this review. So, till next time.